Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be diving into the Stormblood expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. So what I plan on doing for this series is I'm planning on doing like a long form play for the Stormblood expansion and maybe for the future expansions as well, so that way you can see me progress through the MSQs and see my reactions full time. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alright. Hello? Okay, there we go. Alphino is a man with a great deal on his mind. Alright, what you got for me?
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Oh, the door.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
Alright, what you got for us?
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly.
What did happen to those two?
And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
I started to get
The
used to her
Alliance's
new
decision
name.
to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lise's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
Of course. I'd say as if you have to ask.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well. I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things.
Urianger.
I trust you have no objections.
Called it.
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Sounds good. Oh, that's the new mission music I'm gonna be hearing. Alright, let's get going. So yeah, I've already just for fun of it, I already reacted to a trailer for Stormblood, which is already on my YouTube channel if you want to give that a watch. But yeah, pretty much got me excited on like the new places we're gonna be going to and the new jobs that are available that came with Stormblood. So for fun, I thought it'd be fun to
Ready, my friend?
to do Red Mage for Stormblood. Also, the job is just fun in general.
Well then. Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Hopefully. Hey.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Yeah, you've done more than enough.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 miles apart, our purpose is one. Let all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate. Together. Just you wait.
Amen.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Why do I feel like we're gonna lose someone in this group by the end of this expansion? A 1,000 miles apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? For the dialogue, I'm just gonna read when I feel like it. If I feel like it, I'll read it. If not, yeah. Wait, not just yet. I know I've forgotten something important. Lise, could you come with me? Me? What now? Alright then, if you insist. Probably another costume. Or outfit. Called it. Ooh. Ooh. He's looking fire in that. Okay. What do you think? We think it's fire. You don't even have to ask. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you to this as a science receptionist and start referring to you as our pre-med seamstress. It's lovely, Tataru. Thank you. I feel like I could take on the Legion. I'm glad you like it, and with that, I'll delay you no longer. Safe travels. Then onward to Gerbanya. Our first stop will be at the Emmerich Spear in East Shroud. I probably butchered that name. Let's see, Black Shroud. There we go. Alright. Onward we go. I've also thought about being a samurai for Storm. Oh, passed it. Okay, I got two different fates. Music, okay. Yeah, I thought about doing samurai as well, but I don't know. I tried samurai, which is fun. Don't get me wrong, and the trailer did get me hyped for it, but I just prefer doing red mage a lot more, so I decided to just go with that. Proceed to Castamorians? Yep. Gerbanya, the fringes.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Gerbanya once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Stormblood. Oh, I'm so hype. Here we are. Tune real quick. Finally made it. And, oh, look at that, Robon's already here. Great, Science. On behalf of the Orsian Alliance, I welcome you to Castamorians. I thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? None. Save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and the patrols, we have barely any contact with them. We all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Belser's wall were enough, Ilbird summoned a problem right onto their doorstep, and Gormod is not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. 'Twas a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilbird's to make, and now we are bound to it, for weal or for woe. The signs stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated by in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of Alamegan people. We would have you serve as emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. Then I'll leave you to it. Godspeed. Hey, Sid's already here. Of all the Castro in the world, you walk into mine. Master Garland, what brings you here? I started missing a legal weapon and Dragonic Primal, Omega and Shinru. I think the Shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying the Trail of Destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which has singularly failed to do. Then tis Omega to filter in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engage the stasis system, assuming the command will receive and execute successfully, though it can be of no use to them. Assuming. We should hurry up and find it regardless. All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press into Garabania, we'll need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Sounds good. I have a feeling the Omega is gonna come up sometime in this story, so guess we'll have to be on the lookout for that. Oh, I need something. Some food. I swear, the music in this game has been on point. Yeah, I feel like we might get jumped at some moment. We'll see. Yeah, definitely not as lush as the Black Shroud. Though, as I believe, as I just said, it marks the end of, like, connecting the two lands. I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. Famous last words. You wondering about the tower to the south? That was Garlean technology written all over it. It's part of the Castellum Velodina. Oh gosh, this game makes me question my English. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it Big Eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolutely miles away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Right. How much y'all want to bet an event is gonna take place over there? We have to fight over there or retake it. And I just realized, now that I'm in Stormblood, this means the more locations I have, the more locations I have to find the new Aether cards. Fun! Don't touch me, don't touch me. Speak of the devil. Tuning. Alright. Defend us. 5 from quests, 4 from just walking around. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out. Okay, it just got dark all of a sudden. Yeah, this is a 9-day difference from what we were just in. Surprised we haven't been attacked yet. You know, besides the creatures over there. We're here, on the other side of the pass's reach. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there's some sort of trick to this? Indeed, a glamour. Good eye, Stola. I take it to have a talented mage in their ranks, or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms. Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way, and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. And with the sprinkle of this masking dust, all is laid bare.
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow.
That was in the trailer.
Ralga's Reach, a holy place, and a fitting home for the Resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo. They were waiting for us there, men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again.
We come in peace. That statue can be a little imitating, I see. Conrad. Yep, we here. Promise of a new beginning. Huh. Explore this place a bit. There's swimming bell. Nothing? Nope. I'm gonna have to clean up my inventory in a bit. I know I'm gonna have to get some more stuff. I'll do that in a bit. Probably off stream. Material supplier. Interesting. Ooh, Ethan, a shark. Okay, so this is gonna be like the main hub for this place. Or at least one of them. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not gonna question it. You wanna help us? More power to you. Alright, let me attune to that real quick before I proceed with the mission. Attune. There we go. Alright. Conrad, where are you? Okay, up there. Say Ethan there, right? There. Attune. Alright. Alright. Let's go talk with Conrad. Ooh, that bow looked nice. Wait, I must inspect. Well, 86, great. Alright, let's talk.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralga's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Ah, don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us. to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolger it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir. To see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that. So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
Ooh. So it seems we find ourselves with a surfeit of free time. Forgive me. You're free to look now Rolger's reach. In fact, I will encourage you to do so. It'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kim. I believe we will do just that. Let's make the most of this opportunity and assess the resistance capabilities. Free to poke our noses wherever so we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like, Gensom. Yeah? Great, let's get started. Lead the way, Lise. Talking about that big ass statue up there. Can I cross this water? Oh, I can. Oh, I can swim. I don't think I was able to do that in the previous expansion, was I? Okay, how do I get up there? Okay. Walk all the way around. Probably just should have stayed on land, but oh well. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. So what's his deal? Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The breaker of worlds who got our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story on story nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th Astral Era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign, and lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Garabania. They were saved by his grace and pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast, hell is open, heavens weep, for no one's soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. That last part was inscribed on a stone by a monk of the Fist of Ralgar. Ida explained to me, a day will come bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong of the body and mind. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through in the end. Sorry, that was about all but melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's get moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. Okay. So if I'm understanding correctly, that guy pretty much led them out of tough times to this place. Here's some interesting lore. So these two are gonna stay here, treat the wounded. I say I love the design of this place so far. Already tuned beforehand. Alright. Okay. Dang it! I have to decide between Bard and Red Mage. Wait. Oh, that's weaker than mine. Oh, never mind. Wait, then that'll probably be weaker. I'm just gonna take the materia. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants. They are a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they'd be lucky to escape with their lives. 'Tis a gamble, aye, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Ah, here you are. I've been looking all over you. We finished discussing proposal and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch you stolen Kriya. So if you'd like to follow me. Kryl. I swear, I feel like I'm always mixing up her name with something. Yeah, looks like he started too.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the Resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rolga's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree. But it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall.
Eesh.
And we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
And what shall I do?
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo and Mefred will tell you more.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Honestly, it's kind of fair. Like, after what Hilbert, your ether compass may now be used to locate ether coordinates in the region. Oh! The ether compass cannot be found in the collection and dude selection main menu. Okay. That'll definitely be useful. Instead of walking around blindly. At the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we met again here of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time, eh? I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. No, it was a lifetime ago. There's no need to apologize. But know that down in Quarry Mill, we didn't forget about you, nor the lives we saved. As for me, I went to Little Alamico when Galleon was recovering. Gunbold was my former commander and old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain loyal amigo, and others went to Adal for work. As you see, I chose to come back to Garabania to join Conrad and the others. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Alagania. Alagana? If you're going there, you're taking me with you. Ah, that's right. You're from Alagania, aren't you? At least, by all means, we welcome your company. The company. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about that on the way. Make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel to the peaks. Hey, we get to see our homeland. Or hometown. Alright, and what do you got for me? Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Scions again for patching me up after I had blood all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good for me claiming my duties here couldn't wait, but a parting thank you was the very least you deserved. My apologies. Don't worry about it. And thank you. Now to business. Commander Kempson trusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the deposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, more than 2 men at most, so we can make it to the walls swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Very well, I shall join you in this. General Alden commands the forces at the Castromorians. It should be simple enough to see you to his hands. Great, that's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the reach. Let's see, who... Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lise first. I want to see where she was raised. There you are. Let go.
I remember the peaks of Garabania, silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered every possible indignity. Who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
Hey. That's a nice way to hide some things. Alright. Off we go. This set. Whoa. The Last Forest. I'll describe it as like, yeah, it's ruins, but it's like, I don't know. Almost serene in a way. Tower. Oh, that's I don't think that's a natural thing. There. Let's keep moving. Oh, straight shot. You had to interrupt my music. I mean, this music's fire too, but man, I was enjoying the scenery. Up, I see the camp ahead. Japuli, interrupt my flow one more time. So this is where she was raised. Interesting. Oof. Alright, let's talk with this elder. Oh, elder. Actually, first, we attune to this place. Whoa, that's where they live? Yeah, that's low-key kind of nice. Attune. Alright. Assume you're the elder. Oh, gosh. Dang. Eesh. Oh. Honestly, I don't blame the old man. Like, after that ritual Ilbert did back then, this is gonna be difficult. Yes, what do you need help with? Sounds good. Anywhere. Oh. Dave, we just want to help you. Nope, it's what I do. Let's see, anything else before I move on? Maybe that's it? I don't know. I'll complete those two and then come back here. Alright. They doing their thing, I'll be doing mine. Set Chapuli for its horn, Slayer Garbine and Horn go for one of its talons. Okay. Now we get to finally see some action. That's one. Alright. I already slayed one. I don't want to slay another, y'all. Alright, where you at so I can slay ya? Is that it? Alrighty. I've come to kill you. And you did. Alright, let me go down there before I continue. Might as well knock two birds with one stone. I'm really curious how this story is gonna compare to Heaven's Ward, because Heaven's Ward, that was a banger of a story. Oh yeah, Realm Reborn? Great. Heaven's Ward though. Bruh. Then again, it also did bring a lot of deaths. Watch for Papalimo. Iceheart. I can't remember her real name for some reason. Did I attune to the Aetheryte? Okay, I did. Just want to make sure. No worry, I got you. You talking to the Warrior of Light here. Or a few sacks of food. Alright. Teleport. I can't imagine what it would be like if we had actual Aetherites in the real world. Like, just attuned to it, let me just transport there. Boom. I got your leftovers. You loaded 10, 6 tons. What you get? Oh, okay. There you are. Honestly, I don't blame you. To bring your stuff. What else? I will. Don't lose it. Sorry, there's my mom coming in row for a bit. Dang. That's just sad. Sucks that you had to go through that. Any luck here? See if she made any progress. Huh? Oh. Dang. But that's the... You were a kid. You were barely 5. That's not her fault, man. This is gonna be a lot difficult than I thought. Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. Oh no. Feeling different about us, maybe? I was about to say, yeah, we gotta at least try. Okay, there we go. Down this way. The heck are these things? Dust and Nelia. Nope. For the love of... Nice. Over here. Uh-oh. Damn, they straight up want to eat that guy. Maybe I'll make quick work. And you did. You did. Alright. We're coming. Let's just hope he's not been eaten yet. And wow, y'all got the worst eyesight. Ah, there we go. Oh, just a healer. Sense of slavery presence. Oh no, no. Oh heck no. And you did. And you're done. Don't worry, you're safe now. Oh gosh. Sucks, but we have to let him be. Yeah, we best go check on him. Ah. Stay down. Sounds good. We're gonna fight someone. I know it. There it is. Chocolate feather. Found some feathers. Let's keep moving. After this video, I'm gonna try to find some aether currents.
Are they Imperials?
Maybe?
Worse. Skulls.
Oh.
Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
How much worse are we talking?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Oh. Oh!
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fake? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Oh!
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
Yeah.
But it isn't fair.
And what is she supposed to do? Okay. Now I would jump in.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egans can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
Hate that we're just staying put at watch.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
She's gonna be a problem, most definitely. Dang. Just some quick. Okay, now this is an upgrade. I wonder what he has to say about all this. Yeah, let's check up on her. I know this is killing Lise inside, like, all this is going on, like, there's barely anyone to help. God, this is as much as your home it is. Oh. Oh? Hey. Hey, we'll take it. Better than nothing. Sounds good. Back to the Reach. Huh? All's well that ends well. It's been a pleasure. Alright, now get my new weapon. Hey. That's good. Glad we've actually got some recruits in the end from her home. Yeah, but alright, so I think I'm gonna call it for today's video. It's a nice little introduction to Stormblood, and yeah, next time we come back, we're gonna do a friend of a friend in need. So thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.